Rockin' 5950 in the VIP. I'm like, yes, who else but me? Getting money on these dummies and something from overseas. Like, yes.
I see that you consistently, you know, do a lot of work with the Bay Area rappers.
Oh, yeah.
How did that, you know, come to start?
Man, the Bay is like Kansas City kind of. But how it happened is like, and I'll tell you why it's like Kansas City and not go into that, is because they were kind of overlooked, I feel. We kind of like stepchildren, so to speak. The Bay Area. The Bay is like, probably always gets overlooked for LA and other parts of California. And so they had to kind of do their own thing and make their own name in order to be recognized. And that's the same thing with the Midwest, the whole Midwest. But to me, especially Kansas City, with the amount of talent that we got in KC, you know, when anybody thinks about the Midwest, you know, they want to go to St. Louis or they want to go other places, you know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of talent here, so we had to grind and kind of try to build our own thing in order to have our own identity. And I feel like the Bay is that same way. But how I got that whole thing going is timing, kind of, because what happened after Mac Dre got killed in Kansas City, the Bay wasn't really coming to KC because there was that tension, and then the whole deal with Fat Tone. And so it was just like a cutoff for a minute, you know, like a couple years. And I don't think it was any like major funk, but they just wasn't coming out here. And KC was kind of like standing its ground, like, you know, we the town, and you know what I'm saying? And so I reached out to the Jack, you know what I'm saying, through my bro, actually, Mac. You know what I mean? Like, my little bro was like, bro, you gotta bring the Jack. And I was like, the Jack? And for real, I had listened to the Jack, but I really wasn't like no super duper fan, because I was just so engulfed in the town, for real. Like, if it wasn't what we was doing, because I was really trying to pump that, and I was like, I listened to it, but, you know, he had that, hey girl, what's your name? And he had some songs that I liked. And so I said, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And I reached out. I hollered at my dude PK. Big shout out to PK. And it's just crazy. And I'll tell you the price too, because ain't nobody ever gonna get this again. He said, give me $1,200, 3 plane tickets, and 2 hotel rooms. I hope I ain't putting nobody on blast, but because I was like, shoot, the manager and the DJ can stay in the same room, you know what I'm saying? Jack can get his own setup. And, you know, it was a little bit of negotiating going on there, because I just wasn't going to lay down, like, whatever you want. We kind of went back and forth. And we got it worked out. And we brought him in, and we had the dopest concert ever. Like, if you go on YouTube now and you put Jack and KC, like that first 2008 Motor Mansion concert will come up. And it's kind of funny because people still be on me today. Like, there was a portion in there, like, I don't know, I guess I was just feeling myself, but I looked at the camera, I said, who made this happen? If I could say that. Studio 11, you can bleep that out. But I said, me, that's who, because it was so many, the way, the love that we got. But it was not only just because of the concert, it was like, you know, like I said, Kansas City and the Bay Area,
breaking that chain and bringing them back together.
It was like 2 brothers hugging, you know what I'm saying? Like, they've been funking and fighting, or there had been something that happened in the family. It was a rift. And, you know, I can say that I was responsible for bringing that back together and making that Bay Area come back. And now, you know, it's 2011. It's probably, you can't count how many Bay Area artists have come down here and done concerts since the beginning. But yeah, I'm proud to say I was the first one who got that back going, and I'm the first one who ever booked the Jacka for a solo concert in Kansas City.
And we appreciate that. So. And I appreciate that, and I know y'all do too, because we got so much love for the Bay Area and for that situation that did happen with Mac Dre. Rest in peace. We truly do miss you, and we was behind you 100%. And for that situation to happen, and for that thing to, interpret, and they wasn't messing with Kansas City, Missouri, and for him to reach out for them and bring them back, we appreciate that, bro. So much love to him for that. And
absolutely,
I mean, you just doing so much things, and like I said, Messy is coming here, y'all, and that's gonna be a good look. Make sure you come out, act right, put your game face on, but come with it and act like you're supposed to act. You know what I mean? KC, let's act right and appreciate what he's trying to do.
Sure.
That's why we can't have so many different events coming in, because you can't act right. You want to shoot up the event, or throw your gang signs up, come correct, and he'll continue to bring different things to the city. So
and let me say this. I was just telling you, like, I was the first one to bring the Jack here, and we set that off. And now, I've been blessed enough to be part of bringing Messy back.
Right.
So, what I'm saying, something I wanted to do that is going to be exclusive is it came in the mailbox the other day, Casey.
Did he say exclusive?
And, just so you know, it is official. I got a couple tickets here. I want you to check that out.
Check it out.
That's that VIP pass. That's not in stores. You can't get that online. It will be in stores and it will be online. Once I leave here, I'm going to go make it official in the town. But that's that VIP ticket for the Messy Marv concert. And I got the general admission ticket as well. So, Kansas City.
Got VIP green, general admission red, exclusive, in with Andrea-Lynn, the only girl right now that got the 2 tickets in her hand. We getting it in live and direct with the boss of the Midwest, Nelson L. Y'all, you see it, so it's not a game. Messy will be here May 20th. I'm sorry. It's going all the way live.
May 20th.
May 20th.
That's right.
7 p.m. Make sure to grab your tickets. And where will these tickets? What stores will these tickets be in?
Absolutely. We're gonna keep it 100, and we're gonna keep it real hood. So it's gonna be that you can purchase your tickets for Seventh Heaven in Missouri, and if you're in Kansas, you can go to Joe Black's Clothing on State, or you can go to the Wax Factory. And anybody in the hood, y'all know where those places are, so I don't have to get no addresses. But if you come in from out of town, which I know we're going to get hella people coming from Topeka.
Right.
Shout out to St. Joe,
right.
Columbia, Missouri, Lawrence, Kansas, the surrounding area. So you guys don't have to come into the city to get your tickets. Y'all can go online. Just punch in event, EVENT, Bright, BRITE.com, eventbrite.com, one word. And it'll go up there and just hit select. It'll put search right there. Type in Messy Marv. All the information you need will pull up right there online. You can purchase your tickets online. Now, let me say this. Make sure, can't say, let me even get myself in this microphone. You get your tickets like right now. The venue we got, it holds between 1,800 and 2,000 people. Just like I know, this is the concert the whole town has been waiting on. So it's probably going to be you and 5,000 other people trying to buy these tickets. So this is going to be like a real exclusive thing. If you can get your hands on one of these tickets, which you can if you hurry up, then you can get in there. But if not, you're going to be on the outside looking in, because this thing is going to be so big that we really couldn't find a venue that was going to hold us like that. So we just had to get the biggest thing that we could get in, you know what I'm saying, once we got the word that we was getting the concert. And unfortunately, it's going to be probably several thousand people that cannot come to the concert. So make sure you get your tickets right away for the Messy Marv Waking They Cook Game Up concert.
All right. And you heard it. We're going to call him Willy Wonka. So if you don't go pick up your golden ticket, you're going to be out of luck. So Messy ain't been here in 10 years, y'all. So this is going to be a sell-out event. So make sure to cop your ticket, y'all. And like he said, Joe's Black Clothing, KCK, in the Wax Factory, KCK, Seventh Heaven over in Missouri.
And let me say this too, because it's not just ill masters. One thing that I always try to do when I bring concerts, I do shows, I try to incorporate and work with other people who are doing the same thing in the town. So I want to give a big shout out to my dude Fat Sam at Fat Man Entertainment. because Fat Sam got his hands in on this too, because it's a big deal. And to my dude, Young Boss with Hood Boy Entertainment. And y'all know Young Boss. I seen him going hard on that Spit 16. So shout out to Young Boss. Shout out to Fat Sam with Fat Man Entertainment. And, you know, we getting it in there. And while I'm doing my shout outs, I guess I could have waited. I got to shout out my partner, Watt, man. Watson Ill, man. He's an ill just like I'm ill. And that's my partner. We make things happen together, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of like the kind of street side of stuff, and Watt's kind of like the business corporate. So when I get on the line with Watt, I'm like, Watt, send that email. Watt, get that fax, man. Hurry up, bro. We got to get this locked in before somebody else beat us to the punch. And he's on it. Like, he's on it. He don't really never come on the camera. So I got to say shout outs to my guy, Watson Hill. What happening, Watt? You know? What happening? Yeah.
And I mean, that's a good thing that you have someone there to help you out, because everyone needs someone. You can't do everything by yourself, so you always need a team. Well, you have it. The exclusive interview with Nelson L., your girl Andrea-Lynn. And for Nelson, those that's trying to get in contact with you, give us your information.
You know, really, if you in the town, you trying to get at me, just, you know, find anybody with a KC hat on and ask them. They'll tell you how to catch me. Nah, I'm playing. We're working on this website right now, illmasters.com. So pretty soon you'll be able to go on Illmasters, and there'll be a calendar of all the events that we got coming up, along with, you know, just different pictures, you know, the concerts, interviews, just different stuff. But I guess if you want to really catch me, just shoot me an email. Is going to be the best way. Because if you call me or something like that, my line is usually tied up. But you can catch me at illestpro@sbcglobal.net. Illestpro, that's ELESTPRO @sbcglobal.net. Shoot me an email. You know what I mean? And I have on my Twitter. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even know how to work my Twitter, but it's Nelson Ill something Twitter. So I have all that lined up for real. Yeah, you just shoot me that email. I'm gonna be at you, you know what I'm saying? I got the whole Facebook and all that stuff, but I would tell you to get on it, but I might not look at that thing for like a couple of, you know, I don't look at it every day, so you'd probably be mad, think I'm trying to dish you, but I'm not. Just, you can get at me, man. Just get at me. Let me know what's happening, man. Just Nelson Ill, man. Ill Masters Entertainment, LLC, or get at Watt. His Facebook is T Watson Ill, you know, on Facebook. He'll catch me, you know what I mean? So we getting ready to branch out though, man. Or you can holler at my guy. I'm gonna put him on blast. Holler at Studio 11, and he might can catch up with me on your behalf. You know what I mean? Or you know, you might can catch me. You know?
Right. Or Google him.
There
and check him out on YouTube. He's doing big things. I mean, he got a lot of different things posted. Check him out. See how he riding. See how he's bringing nothing but the hot artists to KC. I mean, hey, we trying to put KC on the map. We already on the map, but we trying to do big things. Until next time, y'all, I'm just saying, and you let me know. Holla.
Who else but me? Rockin' 5950 in the VIP. I'm like, yeah.